Hi guys, it's Ksenia. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually recreating a video or updating this video that I did about 3 years ago. So I'm updating this video right here. I saw a couple comments on this video recently of people saying we want an updated version of this. And that is my top 10 Bath & Body Works body mist recommendations for a beginner. I feel like this would be a perfect time to update this video also because the Bath & Body Works sale is going on. Obviously, as of the time that I'm posting this video, if you're watching this like way later on, then it's probably not going on anymore. But a lot of these scents that I'm going to show today are available right now at the sale, and you can get them for super affordable prices. I know how overwhelming it is to go into Bath & Body Works and just not even know where to begin. So if you are a beginner and you want to start up your body mist collection, then I think that you can do that with any one of the mists that I'm showing you today. They don't smell like your typical fruity body spray. People will think you have a high-end scent on when they smell you with these. They all smell amazing, and I have different types of scents because I know not everybody likes sweet scents or fresh scents or floral scents, so I have a little bit of everything in this video to kind of cater to different scent preferences. And also, quick disclaimer, because Bath & Body Works discontinues their scents all the time, if there are certain scents that I talk about here that you can't find in store, go on secondhand websites like Mercari or Poshmark, and people are constantly listing literally any scent on there for a pretty decent price. Just kind of search around and you can find really great deals for literally any scent. And even if you're not a beginner to Bath & Body Works, these are some amazing fragrance mist recommendations. And obviously this is going to be all new scents than my previous Bath & Body Works top 10 recommendations. So if you want to see that video, I'll link it up here if you want to check it out and in the description box. But fair warning, my face looked so orange in that video. I was looking at it a couple days ago. Don't even watch that video. And it's embarrassing that like 300,000 people have watched that video. My foundation was not matching me, and I think the lighting was making it even worse. But anyways, let's get into this video. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and turn post notifications on, and let's get started. First, Velvet Sugar. I have to talk about this because this is probably my favorite scent of all time at Bath & Body Works. I have been familiar with this scent since I was in middle school, and I found this bottle that I have right here back when I was still in high school. Like, I must have been 17 or 18 when I found this bottle. I'm 26 now, so it's been a minute, and this is all I've allowed myself to use because it got discontinued and they haven't brought it back for a long time. So you can only imagine how excited I was at the sale recently. I got like 3 and this one, so now I have 4 bottles of Velvet Sugar. This is a superior Bath & Body Works scent. It pretty much smells exactly like what it sounds like. It's a sugary, delicious berry type of scent. It's pretty much like berries dunked in sugar. It's like those candy fruits type videos that you see of people crunching on like the hard sugary shell of like strawberries and all those things. That's what this smells like. It's a delicious scent. My husband, that typically doesn't like overly sugary scents, to him they kind of come off as nauseating, he loves this, and you can see how much he loves this in my husband rates my favorite Bath & Body Works mist video, which I'll also link up here if you want to see that. But yeah, this is amazing. I don't know the notes because this is one of the older bottles, and I already packaged my new bottles that I got at the sale. They're packed away in my luggages, so I'm not about to get them, so I'm not sure about the notes, but I know there's like some sugary berry type notes, all that good stuff. Highly recommend Velvet Sugar. A little bit similar but also kind of different is Be Enchanted. This you could also find at the sale. It has iced pomegranate, sugared petals, chilled passion fruit, whipped vanilla, and light musk. Obviously, I love a berry. I love sugary type notes. We're gonna get into the fresher ones a little bit later on, but I'm getting out the way the sugary, sweeter kind of scents because I know a lot of you guys have a very similar scent preference as me. So Be Enchanted is an enchanting scent. This is a very whimsical, pomegranate, sugary, sweet scent, but there's something also more elevated about this. Velvet Sugar smells amazing, but it is a little bit more body spray and less perfumey. This is a bit more perfumey. I love the smell. It smells to me kind of like Calvin Klein Euphoria, which is another pomegranate scent, but obviously a little bit less dyed down, and no patchouli in this one. Sweet, sugary, juicy pomegranate. There's something really nostalgic about this as well. It reminds me of early 2000s, that sweet berry kind of scent that you would find in like detanglers at that time, or lip balm, lip smacker, that kind of vibe. Moving up with the sweet theme, another scent that you could get right now at the sale, Chocolate Amber. Apparently this is a scent that they used to have years ago, and they have not brought it back for a very, very, very long time. So I was so happy to get my hands on it, because I feel like Bath & Body Works retired scents are the superior scents. And so definitely recommend getting your hands on this. I have fallen in love with this scent. It smells heavenly. This has notes of vanilla orchid, honeyed chocolate, and warm amber. It sounds really gourmand, and don't get me wrong, it's sweet, but there's perfuminess to it for sure. Like, this smells like a perfume, while also being chocolatey, but not like full on gourmand. Gourmand, you know, it's not like fully edible. There's still perfumey, sexy touches to it. It is edible and sweet, but there's like this muskiness to it that just kind of like elevates it, almost like cashmere or amber. It's giving me that vibe. Oh yeah, warm amber. It's literally within the notes, and I very much get that. So highly recommend getting Chocolate Amber. I have a few more sweet scents, and then we're gonna get into the fresher ones. Next, I have Strawberry Flirt. This is a very, very strong scent, and it is literally a dupe for, I would say, 2 perfumes. One of them is Strawberry Letter by Fleur, and also Burberry Her. This is literally the body mist equivalent of those 2 perfumes. And honestly, there's no difference in scent between these, and also in performance. Obviously, body sprays are really watered down, so you can't put this like super high expectation on lasting power on body sprays like you would on a perfume, but this is very, 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 very strong and lasts and performs just like a perfume. But honestly, this is one where you don't even need the perfumes, which is why I feel like this is a great starter scent, because it doubles up as a perfume, not just a body spray. This has Strawberry Jam, Vibrant Poppy, and Cotton Candy Musk. So just an incredibly sweet strawberry scent, and it kind of has that Baccarat Rouge kind of vibe to it, which I feel like makes the scent smell even more expensive. And this is at the sale as well, so you can get that for like $5 to $7 right now. Another one that you can find right now, this is Midnight Addiction. This is another dupe. Both of these come from the Everyday Luxuries collection, which is all of the mists that they came out with that were dupes for high-end perfumes. Now, Midnight Addiction, at first I thought this was a Black Opium dupe. It's not a Black Opium dupe. It's a Black Opium Le Parfum dupe, which makes this 1,000 times better, because the Le Parfum Black Opium is my favorite. It has so much vanilla. It's not overpowered by coffee. It's just far superior to the original. And this smells just like it. It's got that creamy, deep, dark vanilla, even though there isn't vanilla, which is weird. There's no vanilla in the notes, but it smells vanilla. It has ripe plum, rich almond flour, and addictive coffee bean. It does have that coffee scent, but not in a strong bitter coffee way, more so giving creamy sweet cappuccino, more of a cozy sweet coffee vibe. The ripe plum gives it this nice jamminess, adds on to the depth of this scent. And then I don't really know about the rich almond flour. I feel like that should just be substituted with just like a rich Madagascar vanilla. That's what I feel the notes in this scent are. But regardless, this is a dupe for an over $150 perfume. So definitely an amazing one. And that's a body mist that you could wear for like a date night, going out, more special occasion. It's deep, dark, sexy, and very, very strong. And another vanilla, this is Wild Madagascar Vanilla. I feel like this is another amazing starter vanilla scent, because it's not basic and boring. There's a lot of basic and boring vanillas, so it's nice to have something that's a little bit more elevated, and this will give you that. So this has Wild Madagascar Accord, African Pear, and Wild Jasmine. This is more of, I don't want to say fruity vanilla, because it's not fruity, but maybe musky. It's a really unique vanilla. I don't know how to explain this scent. There's something uplifting, a touch bit floral about this scent. It's a very whimsical fairy type of scent to me. Such a beautiful, almost musky vanilla. I really, really love Wild Madagascar Vanilla. I know a lot of people love this scent as well. And this is a retired scent that they brought back a couple months ago. I'm not sure if they have it right now at the store, but I know you can find this on like Mercari or something like that. So yeah, definitely check out Wild Madagascar Vanilla. And then another vanilla that is completely different to the vibe of Madagascar Vanilla, we have Wrapped in Vanilla. This is gonna be your go-to cozy vanilla. So I try to kind of include mists for different types of like occasions in your life. If you wanted just like a top starter mist collection that you could wear, you know, some for every day, some for when you want to feel cozy, some for when you want something fresh, some for going out and date night type of thing. There's a nice diversity between all of these. And with Wrapped in Vanilla, this is going to be your cozy, sweet, gourmand fall and winter scent. This has soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream, and it is the most decadent, sweet, creamy, lactonic vanilla. It smells like cake frosting. This will make you hungry for pastries and cookies. It smells like cookies being baked. It's one of the best gourmand vanillas that you'll find at Bath & Body Works. So highly recommend Wrapped in Vanilla. And those are all of the sweeter type of scents. I now have 3 more floral to fresh kind of fragrances, starting with rose. Now, the note of rose is not a scent that I typically like, you know, like a strong scent of, because I find rose can come off a little mature, but I do love me a nice rose water type of rose, like more of an aquatic, watery, freshly rained on rose. That's what this smells like. It's so beautiful. This to me smells like a Chanel fragrance or a Chloe perfume. It's so expensive and bougie smelling, but also like everyday, fresh out the shower, very fresh and feminine, and a very ethereal scent. This could literally be like your wedding scent. I'm not even joking. Even though it's a body mist, it smells so beautiful and elegant. This has notes of airy rosewater, jasmine petals, and creamy musk. This is elegant, sophisticated, flirty rose, aquatic rose. More of a soft scent, doesn't really scream in your face, but so beautiful nonetheless, and ultra feminine. Next, we have Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope is a dupe for Glossier You, which is one of my favorite scents. This scent gets so many compliments. Kaleidoscope is one of those scents that will adapt to your skin chemistry, so it will end up smelling different on each person. And this is an old bottle of Kaleidoscope, so I'm not really sure about the notes, but based off of Glossier You, which this literally smells identical to me too, that scent has pink pepper, iris, and it's just like this powdery, musky, really clean, woodsy, aromatic type of scent. And so is this, but then it also has this sweetness to it. I don't know if many people would agree with me on this, but for some reason when I spray this out, it kind of smells like the white gummy bear to me. So that's what this is giving me. It's really fresh for the most part and woodsy, and just does so well on the skin. And this is one of those scents that always garners compliments. And last but not least, this is the last scent that I recommend for a starter at Bath & Body Works. This scent also comes from that Everyday Luxuries collection. This is another dupe for a high-end perfume, another dupe for one of my favorite perfumes, and that is Guilty as Fig. This scent is incredible and once again smells so good and unique. This has fig nectar, lush jasmine, and creamy musk. This is a dupe for Fleur's Father Figure, which I love so much, and even though it has a very masculine name, Father Figure, I feel, well, it is a unisex scent, and it's a perfect unisex scent. It doesn't really lean either way. It's not overly masculine, it's not overly feminine. It's just a nice, simple, clean, juicy, sweet fig with some musky, clean notes to it. And this one has lush jasmine as well. There's such an aromatic, musky, woodsy type of scent to this, and that fig is absolutely incredible in this body mist. So I highly recommend that, especially if you love Fleur's Father Figure. And that's another really great everyday, day-to-day signature scent type of fragrance mist. So that is it for me today. Those are all the fragrances that I would recommend for a beginner at Bath & Body Works. All these scents are great for literally any occasion in your life, from your day-to-day, for a cozy occasion, for more going out, sexy type of occasions, all that kind of stuff. I feel like we got something in here for everything. I know a lot of you guys loved my original top 10 recommendations for a beginner, so I hope you love this one as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, but that is it for me today. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn your post notifications on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.